Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming, what's next in love, any messages of guidance that Spirit has for you and any connections. Spirit, I'm here with my Taurus. For anyone who has found this message, could you please share with us any messages of love? I'm listening for you now. Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Absolutely. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. You love yourself enough that you don't need somebody to tell you what to do or who you are or where you're supposed to go or anything like that, right? So that's important. And I have willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So a willingness to work at a relationship, a willingness to, be kind of back and forth, pros and cons, give and takes, right? So just this energy of, you know what, at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I do the best for myself first because I love myself first, and I'm not going to let anybody disrespect me or take that away from me. But I'm definitely willing to compromise. I'm definitely willing to work on a relationship and give it my all if the other person is also. So let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, what do you have for Taurus today? I have an Empress. Yeah, you love yourself. Good for you. There you are. I have the World. I have a Knight of Pentacles. And I have a Knight of Wands. So I have this charging forward energy with this kind of new cycle starting. Either somebody is stepping forward, wanting to put their energy into you is how it's coming into me right now. Like either they have their eye on you, they are ready to step forward, they have made up their mind that they want to, you're a little bit of a you're it, like you're the Empress that they've been looking for. They're ready to start this whole new journey and they're willing to put in the effort. And I don't feel like this person is going to give up on you. I really don't. I feel like in their mind, they feel like they have found the right one. And I feel like they're going to show you, like they could be bending over backwards now to show you how much they love you. Yeah, they're definitely moving forward. I love these gems here in the corner. Like see the gem? It's like a big, huge ruby. You are their gem, like you're special to them. You're amazing to them. And they just want to keep showing you with time and effort and attention and love that you are it. Look at the Justice card. If this person hasn't started to talk to you about a formal commitment, don't be surprised in the future that this isn't the person. This could be the person that you end up with. All right. They could already be saying, I'm so in love with you, I'm going to marry you someday, but it is a feeling of they are 100% moving forward. I think they've made up their mind that they want to be with you. I have a Hanged Man. Maybe it's taken them a little while to get there. Maybe we've been waiting. Maybe they haven't been talking about what are we going to do next. But their intentions are that you are definitely the person they want to be with, and you're the person that they want to go into the next phase of their life with. So I have really high hopes for this connection. Here's a Lover's card. I don't know what to tell you, but this person has decided that, you're either the person they want to spend the rest of their life with, you're the person they'd like to have children with, for those of you that would love to start a family someday or have a joint family, if you have children already. But it's very much I've found my true soulmate. I found my partner, and now I feel like it's just a matter of time to either make it official or they announce that you know, that they've made up their mind. They could be saying it to you already. They could be letting you know that you're the person they want to spend the rest of their life with. They have great passion for you. I also like this feeling of um it's not just when I had said they have great passion for you, it was almost like you opened up inside of them something that they didn't know existed. And it has nothing to do with anything sexual. Yeah, I'm sure that you guys have a great connection, but it was more like you inspire them. You make them a stronger person. Bottom of the deck, I have the Emperor. You make them stronger somehow. Okay. I do feel like I have a Cancer, Virgo energy. I could have a Libra energy also. I'm just asking Spirit, you know, who else? Gemini, they just said, okay. There could be some other signs also coming in, but those are the ones that are jumping out at me. But you inspire them to be a better person. And I love that. All right. And that's what why they're falling in love with you. They just feel complete. They feel stronger. They feel proud of themselves. They're enjoying this connection. They're enjoying themselves with you. All of those things. I know that we are destined to be together. That's why I'm coming back soon. Now, it could be a soulmate in separation. Okay. You could be soulmates that are finding each other again. It doesn't necessarily have to be a reconciliation or anything like that, but we're destined to be together. I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. All right, so I'm coming back to you soon. For some of you, it could be a reconciliation that maybe this person has taken some time to think about, that they do want to take this to the next level with you. But for most of you, I feel like this is a new beginning because I had that strong new beginning, fresh start in the beginning of the reading. You have the power to bring healing to the world. Look for the number 12 and embrace it. Could be the month of December is important in this connection also. I do feel like an Aquarius or Pisces right now also. Our story will be the greatest love story ever told. You'll see. I love that. There's a lot of romance in this connection, all right? There's a lot of deep heart feelings, and I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. Um, Big changes, 555. It's time to receive the abundance. Look for 555, the abundance of love, the abundance of sharing a life with somebody that, you know, you came into my life when I needed you most, something like that. Surrounded by the angels, look for 444, and miracles are happening. Keep believing in miracles. Keep believing in love. Believe that you can live happily ever after with this person or the person that you're thinking of. That is gorgeous. And the end of a cycle, 999, and a completion. So this person has been trying to get through something in order to get to a place where they say, you know what, I know that you're the one. I know now. It's almost like I know now, based on all that we've gone through, all that I've learned about you, all that, you know, my past experiences have taught me. I know now that you are the one. And I do feel like that that's what's coming out, you know, whether they've said it to you recently or you're waiting to hear it. I do feel like that's the direction this connection is heading, that you're it. You're the only one. Get away. I want to take you away. I want to break with you. I want a romantic retreat. I can see us traveling together in the future. You know, I can see us being a couple, doing couple things, going on a getaway, right? So that's exciting. Maybe they're going to take you away soon. I have avoidance, scared to face the truth, running away from the pain. This feels like something in the past, like possibly my past has always made me run. You know, for those of you that have those kinds of connections where they'll be honest with you and they'll say, as soon as I start to get close to somebody, I run, and I don't know why. But maybe this is the first time that this person isn't running. Maybe this is the first time this person says, I want to stay and I want to be all in. I'm faking it, not being genuine, keeping up experiences, living beyond their means. Um, a little bit of a feeling of, in the past, I went through the motions, or I stayed in a relationship longer and pretended I was happy because, for whatever reason, because I didn't want to hurt that other person. So maybe there's a realization in this connection that I don't want to be this person anymore. I want to be the person that's completely honest with my feelings. There's the compromise, coming to an agreement, compromising, settling disputes. I want to work things out. Okay. Some of you could be a reconciliation. You're still trying to work things out, but I do feel like it's more of a new love. I feel like this love is just getting to the brink where we're ready to reveal that you really are the one I want to be with whatever we've been going through. Father figure, divine masculine strength and protection. Okay. May make a great dad. Maybe this person wants to have children with you someday. That would be beautiful. But beautiful divine masculine energy where I want to provide and protect for you. I want to be there for you. And maybe that's where they've come to. They've come to a place in their heart where they've made up their mind that you're the one that they want to take care of. Other loves, other people in the mix, someone's been cheating, needed to date around. There's a lot of energy around things that we've gone through, okay? Things that we struggled with. Staying in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship. Having people come in and out of relationships in the past, avoiding feelings, running from feelings. So there's a lot of kind of learning lessons that have happened, whether they're on your side or their side. And maybe you've both talked them through. Maybe you've been really, really open and honest with what you've gone through. So that this time you really both want to be all in. Could be a twin flame connection, could be a soul connection. Maybe that's why we feel the intensity. Maybe they really feel like you're the one, maybe that's the one reason why they're just, I don't know, this picture alone is like, I'm all in, like this is somebody who wants to create with you, whether it's a child, a home, a union, a life together. So, I think this person's very committed emotionally. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for my Taurus? What do you want my Taurus to know about the person they're thinking of? King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. And a Prince of Swords. Yeah, I think that they have made up their mind. First of all, this is somebody who knows what they're doing. And I think that because you know what you want and you're not interested in playing games and you're not going to settle for anything less than a real relationship, anything less than a truthful, honest, respectful, deserving relationship. I think that they really respect you for that. And I think that they really want to step to the plate and be that person for you. And I feel like they are. I want to be open. I want to be honest. I want to be there for you. Yeah, there's that sense of I'm definitely being open. I'm definitely wanting to share. I don't want to hold back in this connection. So there's something about you that makes them want to commit. Okay. They've just said to themselves that, I want it to be different this time, and And it will be different this time because they really want it. They've already been through something that was difficult. They've already had relationships that didn't work. Okay. And they want a relationship that works, and not just works, but it's loving, it's kind, it's caring, it's, healthy, it's happy, all of those things. Five of Cups. Yeah, they've already been through the worst, So sometimes when you've been through the worst and you guys have, war stories to share, you can't do anything but trust your own feelings, trust what's in your heart, and just be completely open and honest and truthful about what it is that you want for your futures. And I think that's what's going on, both of you. This is a very mature love. I think both of you are very, um, I guess, open and honest with what you've both been through, whatever it is. And I think that you both get where you're each coming from. So, that being said, you probably have said to each other, just be honest with me. I can handle anything as long as you're truthful and as long as I can trust you. So, I think that that's a big part of this journey. Spirit, what will my person be feeling? What is my person thinking and feeling? I don't know. It's a little bit of a turning point where they have definitely admitted to themselves that you are the one. You are the one. I don't know why, but I've always doubted your love for me. So maybe we're still working on some insecurities. Everybody's got different degrees of past hurts. Everybody, whether it's childhood wounds to the immediate past relationship. And over time, when we have more love, more trust is heals. It heals wounds. And I think that that's the direction we're moving. I can't wait to touch you, smell you, and just breathe you in. So I have this beautiful energy of I want you. You're the one. I want to be the one that you run to. So one of you has a tendency to run. You get too close to somebody, it starts getting real. They usually, get frightened in some way and they panic, and one of you has a tendency to run. But I feel like you know that about each other, and I feel like that's something that you're working on together. Like there's nothing to be afraid of here. I'm not going anywhere. We're in it for the long run, and it's only going to get better, is how I feel. There's no doubt in my mind that we belong together. Yeah, it's almost like my mind is made up with this ace. Okay. This ace is I've got to be open, honest, truthful with you. I'm going to share my feelings with you. And the truth is that there's no one else I'd rather be with. And I know in my heart and in my soul that we belong together. So, right now, this connection is really moving in the direction of a committed connection. Okay. Whether we start talking, whatever commitment means to you. Okay. Whatever the next level of commitment means to you. But that is what's going on in this connection. So, the person that you're thinking about, they're all in and they really want this. I can't get you out of my head. I love that card. When somebody's so into you and all they do is think about you, sometimes you can be sitting right next to the person and you look at them and you say, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm thinking about you and I'm sitting right next to you, and that's how crazy it becomes sometimes when you're so in love with somebody, right? So that's what's going on. This is exciting. This is fun. I want you to enjoy it. Let's get one more message. You could break my heart. That's when you really love somebody, is that you think, oh God, please don't take this person away from me now that I found them, right? Now that we're happy. So no worries. This person wants to be with you. God wants you to be together. And everything's just going to continue exactly how it's supposed to. So, and you are beautiful and you are worthy and you are deserving of this love. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to thank Spirit for this reading today. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you for my returning Taurus for your love and your likes and your comments. And if anyone would like to book a private reading with me, my website is below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.